Tell me, is this an anti-rapture prayer in John 17:15? My prayer is not that you take them out of the world, but that you protect them from the evil one. Tell me, are these nearness and fulfillments of prophecies? In Matthew 10:23, you shall not have gone over the cities of Israel until the Son of Man be come. Or in Matthew 16:27 and 28, for the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here who shall not taste death until they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. Or Matthew 23:36 through 38. Verily I say unto you, all these things shall come upon this generation. Behold, your house is left to you desolate. Or Matthew 24:34. This generation shall not pass until all these things be fulfilled. Or Matthew 26:64. Jesus said unto him, Thou hast said, nevertheless I say unto you, hereafter you shall see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of power and coming in the clouds of heaven. Or Mark 1:15. The time is fulfilled and the kingdom of God is at hand. Or John 14:3. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, and where I am you may be also. What about the I come quickly? Begins and ends Jesus' revelation. In Revelation 3:11, behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings, the prophecy of this book. In Revelation 21:11, behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give to every man according to his work shall be. Having realized that Jesus was the incarnate Lord of the day of the Lord of the Old Testament, and that he was the Lord of the fall of Jerusalem in AD 70, we can assume that he still continues his reign today among the nations. Jesus is the fulfillment of the law and prophets and promises of God. Christ foretold the total destruction of the city and temple, the coming of the false Christ and false prophets, famines, pestilence, earthquakes, fearful sights, great signs from the heaven, the persecution of the apostles, the apostasy of some Christians, the preservation of the faith, the spreading of the gospel throughout the Roman Empire, the whole world that was known at that time, defiling the holy place, the city encompassed with armies, walls and trenches, the retiring of the Christians to the mountains, the great tribulation, greater than any ever known, the time when these things should happen, the comparative happiness of the barren woman, wars and rumors of wars, nation rising against nation, kingdom against kingdom. The dispersion of the captive Jews throughout all the nations. The continuation of the desolation and a shortening of these days of vengeance for the sake of the elect. All these things which Jesus predicted came to pass. Daniel, knowing from Jeremiah's prophecy that the 70 years of captivity were now fully expired, addressed himself to God by praying for their return. He receiveth not only a gracious answer to his desire, but a prediction of what time should pass over his people till the death of Christ, namely 70 weeks, or 70 times 7 years, or 490 years. This space of time the angel divided into 3 unequal parts. 7 sevens, or 49 years, to the finishing of the Jerusalem walls. 62 sevens, or 434 years, from that time till the last 7 years. And in the last 7, in the latter half of which Christ preached, 3.5 years, and then he died. The 27th verse of Daniel can be read like this: He shall confirm the covenant with many in the 1 week, and in half that week he shall cause sacrifice and oblation to cease, so that from this year to the death of Christ are 490 years, and there's no cause, because of doubtful records, or what Christians say today, or what heathens say, to make a doubt of the fixedness of this time. No gaps. The angel of the Lord had pointed out these times with such exactness that it can't be denied. So how can you make videos saying that the end is near, when the great prophets of biblical times tells us otherwise? Christ himself told us otherwise. Should I listen to the Bible, to the prophets, to the angels, to Christ? Should I listen to you?